Every day, millions of new product ideas come to life. Anything from a new tech gadget to a bicycle. But unfortunately, most of those ideas don't make it very far. According to our friends at Harvard Business School, more than 95% of all new products fail. So why is that? Well, the biggest reason for products failing to reach commercial success is the lack of interest from the consumers. There is simply not a place for the product in the market. So how do you know if there is a place in the market? Traditionally, business-savvy people conduct some market research to explore if the product has potential. This is often done with outdated and expensive methods, such as focus groups, questionnaires, and those annoying phone calls we all really don't like. The problem with those methods is you are asking the consumers to consciously evaluate the product. And as we all know, people often say one thing but mean another. Real decisions take place at a much more subconscious level, as proven by neuroscientists, when asking people questions and observing how their brain really responds in an fMRI scanner. Focus groups tend to become influenced by one or two dominant people in the session, making the output heavily biased. And internet surveys are often incentivized by monetary compensation, which means the subject is rushing through the questions to get paid a few dollars. The people who take the time to participate in these types of surveys are often limited to a narrow demographic. The CEO of Google is probably not answering surveys for a few dollars. This means your answers might not come from the desired demographic you are trying to reach. What if, instead of asking a few select people, we broadcast the product on familiar platforms where millions of people, from all layers of society, are already actively engaged? Those who show interest will give us a much more genuine interaction, as they are actually interested in the product. Out of those who show interest, we carefully look at how they interact with the product information. How long do they look at the product? Which product pictures are catching their eye? And are they looking for ways to buy the product? All this, and millions of other behavioral data points, are captured by our artificial intelligence and compared to our proprietary market baseline. In return, our algorithm will not only provide a market score of interest, but also a detailed report of which consumers are interested in your product. All we need is 3 photos and some basic information about any given product, and our servers transform the material into a short video that will reach millions of subjects. The level of consumer interest is now determined, and you will know how your product is received by all types of consumers around the world. Oh, and we can also help you see which version or variation of a product is the most popular. In other words, instead of using antiquated survey methods, we analyze interactional behavior to determine a genuine, unbiased consumer interest. We are Zenti.ai, transcending market research.